1-3, the police are requesting an ambulance to detail man screaming for one. Inside the Irish Social Club at number 19 Park Street, West Rock Street.
Hi, you're watching the movie canon? Watch Gio.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. I'm Giovanni, and this is the Met Report, a show about movies, entertainment, and television news. And for today's very special episode, something that I do, or at least have been doing for the last maybe 3 or 4 years, I hop on Oscars nominations morning and just talk about the announcements as they are made live. So here today on January 22nd, 2026, we have the 98th Academy Awards, the Oscars 2026, honoring the films in 2025. So I'll be covering that. I'm not going to go into too many details about the nominations themselves. I'm going to save that for Saturday, for the Met Report on Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'll be joined by Mr. Alex Montano, where I do more like a breakdown of the nominations and some early predictions and things like that. But I just go on here for a little bit as they do the actual announcements. So I'll be doing that here today. So they're supposed to do that in a couple minutes, 5:30 a.m. PST. And as soon as the announcements, you guys will be able to hear it. So I am playing it in the background. The announcements here on YouTube. The Oscars YouTube channel, they play the video or the live stream, so you should be able to hear it. Let me know if you can hear it. If you're watching live, go ahead and let me know if you can hear it there. Okay, so it looks like I do have some comments here early enough here. So let's go over that right now. We have Mr. Brick Artemis, a member for 7 months. Thanks so much, Mr. Brick. He says, let's go. Thanks so much, Brick Artemis, for joining here in the live chat, a moderator and a channel member. So thank you so much, Brick, for joining so early here today. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a video for you here. So I think it'll be very much in theme with today. So here we go.
There are legends of people born with the gift of making music so true it can pierce the veil between life and death.
So there you go. Thanks so much, Mr. Brick Artemis. And he also says, can't wait for the Oscars. So yeah, there you go. March 15th. So like I said, they're playing it right now on the Oscars YouTube channel. It looks like they might be starting soon, actually. So let's see here. And the nominations are going to be announced by actors Danielle Brooks and Louis Pullman. Okay, looks like they're about to start something here. So let me see if I can play it.
The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, Lynette Howell-Taylor.
All right, so we're going to lower the music here so you guys can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it, guys.
Thank you for joining us as we announce our nominees for the 98th Oscars. It is very early in the morning here in Los Angeles, but we know that there are people watching this in every time zone all over the world. This year, the Oscars celebrates our humanity, our connection with each other, and reminds us once again that the world is made up of individual stories that have the power to unite us through narratives.
Rick saying Michael B. Jordan should win, but it'll probably be
We live
Timothy.
in a time of limitless technology.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think.
that enables us to
We'll see if
push
Michael B. Jordan
boundaries
gets
in our
nominated here today.
experience.
We'll find out in a few minutes.
Our profound belief is that the heartbeat of film is and will always remain unmistakably human. Only the Academy can do. We are recognizing the best films of 2025 across genres, disciplines.
So some of the movies that are expected here are one bad after another. Sinners. I would expect Sinners to get plenty of nominations, but we've been wrong about things like that before. But some of the movies like Avatar, Fire and Ash, I don't know if they're going to get nominated. The other two Avatar movies did get Best Picture nominees, or nominations, I should say. So I don't know if this third one's going to get a nomination.
Interpreters for making today's announcement accessible. And now, the award nominees, please welcome Oscar-nominated actress Danielle Brooks and actor Louis Pullman.
So again, guys, if you cannot hear the stream, like I said, the Oscars live stream is playing in the background. I'm playing it, so let me know if you can't hear it.
And thank you to the Academy for inviting us to announce the nominees this morning.
Danielle, you were nominated for an Oscar for The Color Purple, in case you forgot. What was that like when you heard them call your name?
A day I could never forget, honey. Oh my God, it was a dream come true. And how about we make some other people's dreams come true?
That sounds great to me.
All right, let's do it.
Danielle, as a former nominee in this next category, why don't you just kick it off, take the first one.
Okay. For performance by an actress in a supporting role.
Okay, supporting actress.
Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value.
Oh, Elle Fanning. The first time.
Inga Eve's daughter, Lelos, in Sentimental Value.
I haven't seen Sentimental Value. It's on my
Amy
list.
Madigan in Weapons.
Amy Madigan for Weapons expected, yeah.
In Sinners.
Oh, Woman Mosaku for Sinners.
Anna Taylor.
All right, so we got Weapons nomination and a Sinners nomination.
Frankenstein. Papua. Sinners.
Another nomination for Sinners.
The Smashing Machine.
Smashing Machine. Okay.
The Ugly Stepsister.
So this was for makeup and hairstyling.
Coming up right now,
Thank you, Brick.
nominees for achievement in music original score.
This is for score
Begonia,
for Begonia.
Frankenstein,
Frankenstein,
Hamlet,
Hamlet,
One Battle After Another,
One Bad After Another,
and Sinners.
and Sinners. Sinners been getting nominated for each category so far.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Live Action Short Film. Butcher's Stain.
This is for the live action short films. Batting in Badlands. That crossed my mind for a second, Brick. It's like, no way.
And Two People Exchanging Saliva.
So this is for the live action short film.
For Best Animated Short Film,
Animated short.
nominees are Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, and The Three Sisters.
These are the hardest to
There
predict,
are two
the shorts.
award categories honoring writing. The first for adapted screenplay.
So this is for adapted
Nominees
screenplay.
are Begonia, screenplay
Begonia.
by Tracy. Frankenstein, written for the screen by
Frankenstein,
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro, yeah.
Hamnet, screenplay by
Hamnet,
Chloe Zhao
expected
and
as well.
Annabelle Ferrell. One Battle After Another,
One Bad After
written by
Another,
Paul
expected
Thompson.
that as well.
Train Dreams,
And
screenplay
Train
by
Dreams.
Clint Bentley and
So
Greg
that was
Kinnear.
for adapted screenplay. So those were the nominees there.
And for original screenplay, the nominees are
Original screenplay,
Blue Moon, written by Robert Kaplow.
Blue Moon.
It Was Just an Accident, written by Jeff.
It Was Just an Accident.
Strict collaborators, Nadir
I haven't seen either of those movies yet.
Chuck Mayher, Rothstein, Mehdi
Ryan Coogler should be in there. For Sinners.
Marty Supreme, written by
Marty
Ronald
Supreme.
Weinstein.
Marty Supreme in there for original screenplay.
Sentimental Value, written
Sentimental
by
Value.
Phil Koot, Joachim Trier. And Sinners.
There you go,
written by
Ryan Coogler. For Sinners, best original screenplay.
So, since I
There you
did
go,
the
Sinner,
first
let's go.
award, you take this.
Thank you. Yeah. Here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting
Actor in a
role.
supporting role.
Benicio del Toro in One Battle
Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, which I actually did like his performance there. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein.
Delroy Lindo in
Delroy Lindo for Sinners.
Sean Penn, One Battle After Another.
John Penn, One Bad After Another. Yeah, I
And Stellan
expected that.
Skarsgård in Sentimental Value.
Oh, it's Stellan Skarsgård. Sentimental Value. Still need to watch that.
Oh my God, that was so exciting. It's time for our halftime break. Congratulations to the first round of Oscar nominees.
We'll be back with more nominations.
Okay, so that was the first round of the Oscar nominations. Let me just pause this or mute this. All right. So yeah, Brick saying Sinners, let's go. Yeah, Sinners been getting. It's kind of funny because I predicted this when the movie first came out. Again on Feezy's that one movie review. Me and Jay Feezy. So shout out to Jay Feezy. We did a thorough review of Sinners back in, I don't know, like in May or June or something like that. And I did like a whole segment where like, this is the nominations that I think we're going to get for Sinners. And so far it's been kind of going that way. So that's kind of funny that that's actually going that way, especially for this type of movie that's horror genre movie, you know, with the Oscars and stuff like that. So a lot of Oscar nominations so far for Sinners. Acting nominations in there as well. We have Elle Fanning, who got nominated as well here. And then we have Ryan Coogler for original screenplay. Trying to find out some other ones. Begonia got some nominations there as well. So I'm expecting Sinners to be a Best Picture nominee. I'm hoping Ryan Coogler will get a Best Director Oscar nomination as well. That'd be cool. But you just never really know. But hopefully he'll be nominated there as well. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm curious to see if Avatar gets a Best Picture nomination. Not necessarily because I loved Avatar that way, but because the first two Avatar movies got a Best Picture nomination. And so I'm curious to see if they're actually going to nominate the third one, Fire and Ash, for Best Picture as well. So that'll be interesting to see there. All right, so let me see here. Let me play this real quick here. I did see that Marty Supreme got a Best Original Screenplay nomination. So will it get a Best Picture? I think so. So we'll find out in a few minutes.
I'll rip that unibrow right off his forehead!
Right. You want to get physical? Like an 8?
Come on, he's right here!
And of course, expecting Timothy Chalamet to get a Best Actor Oscar nomination. I'll be shocked if he doesn't. That's my favorite performance so far this year. Actually, let me play some music. I turned it off earlier. Here we go. So I'm expecting a Best Actor Oscar nomination for Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme. Curious to see if Michael B. Jordan is going to get Oscar nomination for Sinners. That'll be interesting to see if they do that. Okay, looks like they might be coming back here, so I have to turn off the music there again. I'll turn it off in a little bit here. And then Amy Madigan for this movie, Weapons. She got an Oscar nomination. So here we go.
Is that my ribbon?
You haven't contacted them, right?
All right, so it looks like they're back. So it looks like they're doing the casting now. So let me go back here. So this is for casting, which is new. Oh, Sinners. Yes, Sinners getting a shitload of Oscar nominations.
Nominees for achievement in costume design.
So the costume design. I'm sure Sinners will be there too.
Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Avatar, Fire and Ash. Again, this is for costume. Frankenstein. Hamnet. Marty Supreme. And Sinners.
Here are the nominees for achievement in music, original song.
Original song.
Dear Me from Diane Warren, Relentless.
Film called Diane Warren, Relentless. K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, Oscar nomination. Sinners.
Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi.
Viva Verdi.
Train Dreams from
Train Dreams. Original song.
And now the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film.
Best Documentary Feature Film.
The Alabama Solution.
Alabama Solution.
Come See Me in the Good Light.
Come See Me in the Good Light.
Cutting Through Rocks.
Cutting Through Rocks.
Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
Mr. Nobody Against
And
Putin.
The Perfect Neighbor.
And The Perfect Neighbor. So I'm just repeating it just in case you guys can't hear.
Coming up right now, the nominees for Best Documentary Short Film. They are
Best Documentary
All the
Short.
Empty Rooms.
All the Empty Rooms.
The Life and
Armed
Death
Only with a Camera.
Brent
The Life
Renaud.
and Death of Brent
Children
Renaud.
Born, Were, and Are Gone.
Children No More.
The Devil
Were
is
and Are
Busy.
Gone. The Devil is Busy.
And Perfectly a Stranger.
Perfectly a Strangeness. So again, these are the hardest ones to predict.
For Best International Feature Film, the nominees
Best
are
International Feature, which is used to be foreign language film.
The Secret Agent, Brazil.
The Secret Agent from Brazil, which I do want to watch this.
It Was Just an Accident.
It was just an accident. France.
Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value, Norway.
Sirat, Spain.
Surat, Spain.
And The Voice of Hind Rajab.
The Voice of Hind Rajab, Tunisia.
For Best Animated Feature Film, here are the nominees.
Animated feature.
Arco.
Argo. Haven't heard of that.
Elio.
Elio. The Pixar movie, which I haven't
Demon
seen.
Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters. Wow, wow.
Amelie or the
Little
Character of
Emily
Rain.
or the Character of Rain.
And Zootopia 2.
And Zootopia 2. So K-pop Demon Hunters is the Oscar-nominated movie now.
Nominees for achievement in production design.
Production design.
Frankenstein.
Got Frankenstein.
Hamnet.
Hamnet.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
And Sinners.
And Sinners. I think Sinners is going to get the most nominations, actually.
Next, the nominees for achievement in
Film editing.
F1.
F1. Marty Supreme.
One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value.
And Sinners.
And Sinners. Yeah, Sinners is definitely going to probably be the top.
And for achievement in sound. Here
Sound.
are the nominees.
Achievement in sound.
F1.
F1.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
Sinners.
Sinners again. Yeah.
And Surat.
And Surat.
For achievement in visual effects, the nominees are
Visual effects.
Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Avatar, Fire and Ash. Yeah, expected. I'm sure to win that. F1.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Jurassic World Rebirth. There you
The
go.
Lost Bus.
The Lost Bus.
And Sinners.
And Sinners. Is it going to break a record for like the most nominations?
Here are the nominees for achievement in cinematography.
Cinematography.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Yeah.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
Sinners.
Sinners again.
And Train Dreams.
And Train Dreams.
For performance by an actor in a leading role.
Actor in a
The
leading role.
nominees are Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet, of course. Marty Supreme.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio. One Battle After Another.
Ethan Hawke and
Ethan
Blue
Hawke. Blue Moon.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. There you go. Sinners.
And Wagner Moura in the sequel.
And Wagner Moura, the Secret Agent. So that's the first time Michael B. Jordan gets an Oscar nomination, guys.
Leading role. The nominees are
Actress in a leading role.
Jessie Buckley in Hamnet.
Jessie Buckley in Hamnet. She's been winning everything. She'll probably win. Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Kate Hudson in Song.
Kate Hudson, Song Blue.
Renata Reinsva in Sentimental Value.
Renata Reinsby, Sentimental Value. And Emma Stone in Begonia. So there you go.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are
Directing.
Chloe Zhao, Hamnet.
Chloe Zhao, Hamnet. She's won before.
Marty Supreme.
Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme.
Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle
Paul
After
Thomas Anderson from One Battle After Another.
Joaquin Trier,
Sentimental Value. And Ryan Coogler. There you go. Sinners.
And for our final category, let's read them together.
I think you got it. The 10 films nominated for Best Picture are
Here for Best Picture.
Begonia.
Begonia.
Andrew Lowe,
Best Picture
Yorgos
nominee.
Lanthimos, Emma Stone, and Lars Knudsen, producers.
F1, Chad.
Oh, F1. Wow. Okay. F1 got Best Picture nomination.
Krasinski and Jerry Bruckheimer, producers.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro,
Frankenstein.
J. Miles Dale, and Scott Stuber, producers.
Hamnet, Liza Marshall.
Hamnet.
Pippa Harris, Nicholas Gandhi,
Yeah, this one's been winning a lot
and
lately.
Sam Mendes, producers.
Marty Supreme, Eli Bush,
Marty Supreme.
Roland Bronstein, Josh Safdie,
Again, these are for
Anthony
Best
Tsoukalis,
Picture.
Katagas, and Timothy Chalamet, producers.
One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
Sarah Murphy and Paul Thomas Anderson, producers.
We just expected as well, yeah.
The Secret Agent,
The Secret Agent.
Leclau, producer.
Value. Maria.
Sentimental Value.
Bertelsen,
I guess we're doing 10.
producers.
Sinners.
Sinners. Of course, Sinners. Best
Seth
Picture.
Ohanian and Ryan Coogler, producers.
And Train Dreams.
Oh, and Train Dreams.
Freddie Strasman, Janowitz, Ashley Schleifer, and Michael Heimler, producers.
Congratulations to all of this year's nominees.
Okay, so that was it. So that was all the nominees there, or the nominations for 2026, honoring the 2025
Make sure
films.
to watch the Oscars live from the Dolby Theater at Ovation Hollywood, hosted by Conan O'Brien on Sunday, March 15th, 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific, live on ABC and Hulu. Have a wonderful morning.
All right, guys. So let me go and play some kind of music going on here. All right, so we got the nominations, the Oscar nominations announced here this morning. I think Sinners got even more Oscar nominations that I even predicted, that I even thought. I have to look at the breakdown, but I want to say it's like over 10 easily. I got a lot of the major categories. Let me see if I can do this real quick here. All right, so I just I put some movies in here, the ones that I was kind of expecting to see if they'll get Best Picture. One Bad After Another did get a Best Picture nomination. It got Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn, and Leo. Paul Thomas Anderson got a couple nominations for writing and I think directing as well, I believe. So this one got several nominations as expected. Then we have Sinners, which I mentioned earlier. It got nominated for like basically everything. I think all the major categories, I heard Sinners in there somehow. Ryan Coogler for Best Original Screenplay, Best Director, Best Picture. Michael B. Jordan, first Oscar nomination for playing the twins in this film. So that's his first one, and he actually got nominated. Something I predicted like 8 months ago, along with a lot of the categories that were actually announced today. I think visual effects got a nomination as well. Costume design, cinematography, a lot. I want to say that there might be some kind of a record with the most nominations. I'm not entirely sure because I think the most nominations any film has ever gotten, I think, is 14. So maybe it's there, but I need to double check. It might be a little under that, but I kept seeing the name Sinners everywhere. Let's see. Weapons. It looks like the only nomination that I heard for Weapons was Amy for playing Aunt Gladys. So she did get the Best Supporting Actress Oscar nomination. So that one was definitely well deserved. But I think that's the only one that I remember hearing for any kind of nomination for this. So Marty Supreme got a lot of nominations as well, a lot more than I thought, actually. It got Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay. Timothy, of course, was expected to be nominated, so it did. So a Best Picture nominee as well. Hamlet's expected as well. I haven't seen this movie, but I've seen that it's been winning a lot of it's been winning a lot of awards lately, like at the Golden Globes. It got a lot of nominations and stuff like that. So I was expecting this to be on here as well. And it got several nominations, including Best Picture, Best Actress for Buckley, and some others there as well. It was just an accident. I haven't seen this movie. I think it's a foreign film or a film from France. I haven't seen this yet. I am planning on watching it, and it got a Best Foreign Language or Best International Film nomination. Avatar: Fire and Ash. It did not get a Best Picture Oscar nomination, so that's the first Avatar movie that did not get a Best Picture nomination. Jessica saying, "Sinners and Weapons." Yeah, there you go, Jessica. Thank you for joining us here. yeah, Sinners, a shitload of Oscar nominations. Only one for Weapons, I think. But yeah, a lot for Sinners. Begonia, several Oscar nominations, including Best Picture, and for Emma Stone as well. This one did get a lot more than I thought as well. I figured there'll be some, but it got a lot more than I thought as well. The Secret Agent as well, several Oscar nominations, so that was expected as well there. And I am planning on watching this. This is a film from Brazil, and this is the guy from you guys know him probably from Narcos. So that's the same actor there. Frankenstein, I figured it would get a lot of like technical Oscar nominations, but actually it did that. I kept seeing Frankenstein on there a lot of times as well. Jacob Elordi also got a Best Supporting Actor Oscar nomination, so he did get that. And I kind of find that interesting when there's like a change in casting, like a last minute change in casting, and then that person, the person that comes in, actually ends up getting an Oscar nomination or like even winning. Like I think Christopher Plummer. There was a movie, I forgot what it's called. Something about I forgot the name of the movie. Christopher Plummer came in at the last minute. Kevin Spacey had played a character, but then he was canceled, so they kind of reshot a lot of that movie. And I think Christopher Plummer came in and took over that spot or that role, and then he ended up getting an Oscar nomination. So that's kind of what's going on here. Not the same situation, obviously, but because I believe Andrew Garfield was supposed to be Frankenstein in this movie with the Guillermo del Toro film. He wasn't able to do it, and then Jacob Elordi came in there. He took over, and now he's a Oscar nominee for playing Frankenstein. I think this was the only one. Oh, Sentiments of Value. I haven't seen this movie. I'm planning on watching it. From Norway. Skarsgård, he got Oscar nomination for this, and then Elle Fanning. So yeah. So those are the ones that I remember, or at least I put an image for. Let me see if I can find a break there. I want to see how many Oscar nominations Sinners got, because I'm very curious. So give me just a moment, guys. Hold on just a sec.
There are legends of people born with the gift of making music so true it can pierce the veil between life and death.
Is that my ribbon?
You haven't contacted them, right?
All right, guys. So I think I found something, and it looks like it's what I thought. So let me show this real quick here. I think this is up today. Yeah, it says January 22nd, 5:53 in the morning. From the Hollywood Reporter, Sinner gets the most Oscar nominations ever. So yes, it did break the record, as I thought. Because I believe the record was 14 Oscar nominations. Apparently, according to this, it got 16 Oscar nominations. Beats out the record set by All About Eve, Titanic, and La La Land, with Coogler receiving his first ever nods for directing and screenwriting. So yeah, a lot more than I thought, and it has made history with the most Oscar nominations for one film. All the categories that I think you would expect from Sinners, looks like they got nominated, including Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, and for writing and directing and producing and score and the music, cinematography and editing. So it's like basically everything. So now the question is, being the film with the most Oscar nominations ever, Sinners, is it going to be a Best Picture Oscar winner as well? So now that's the real question, because it doesn't necessarily mean that Sinners is gonna win Best Picture because it got the most. But so this is a very strong start for Sinners. We have Mr. Valkyrie Magnus joining us here, a channel member. Good morning, Gio. Hello, Mr. Valkyrie. Thank you for joining us here. And then we have Alice, a channel member. My sister's dropping by. Good morning. Hello, Alice. And she says, "Yay, Sinners!" Yeah. So again, guys, if you're just joining, again, I was just covering the Oscar nominations that were just announced a few minutes ago. As mentioned, Sinners got the most Oscar nominations, not just for this year, but ever, with 16 Oscar nominations. The record previously was 14, where Titanic got such nominations, La La Land, and some other, I think another film, which I just kind of read. Where is it? What was it called? All About Eve. I think All About Eve, it's a 1930s movie, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's an older movie. Valkyrie Magnus says, Sinners is a great movie. Yes, for sure. Then we have a channel member and someone who I do know in the real world, Robbie, saying morning. Robbie Lorraine. So there you go. So again, let's see if I can get some other information, some other breakdowns, because I do want to see how many nominations Frankenstein got, because I did see a lot of those. One bad after another. I do see that. So give me just another second here while I find some other articles here. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to find a breakdown so quickly. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a sec. Okay, so let me just, I think this page talks about horror. Says Oscar nominations 2026, horror represented with Sinners and Frankenstein. Best Picture, Sinners is in there and Frankenstein. Ryan Coogler for Sinners. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. Cinematography, Sinners and Frankenstein. Original score, Sinners, Frankenstein, and Begonia. Best visual effects, Sinners, and then Jurassic World Rebirth is in there for visual effects. Let's see. Oh, was that it? I guess that was it for now. Okay. All right, let's see if I can find some other ones. All right, let's see what this one does here. Okay, so this is from Variety. Sinners dominates with 16 nominations. One Bad After Another follows with 13. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get more like a breakdown, like how many nominations each film got and things like that. And Kate Hudson got nomination for Song Sung Blue, which I have not seen, but it got a Best Actress Oscar nomination, so that was one of them. Okay, so it's not really, I don't think we have much like a breakdown. Yeah, so I guess for this part of things, I'm probably going to do this on Saturday. It's more like a breakdown. Alice says, I just got to work, so goodbye. Hope everyone has a nice day. Thank you so much, Alice. All right, so let me see here. All right, so achievement in casting. So this is new. I believe this is the first time that they're doing this. Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Bad After Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners got those nominations for achievement in casting. The first time, first category here at the Oscars. So on Saturday, when I do the breakdown of these Oscar nominations, I'll go over more of these nominations, a bit more of the the number of nominations each film got and stuff like that. I'll try to do that. And my early predictions, although I do end up doing a final prediction episode closer to the actual awards, which is in March 15th. Valkyrie says, I've been at work since 5:30 a.m. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us here, Valkyrie. All right. Let me see. I don't think there's anything else that I could do now, so I'll probably just wrap things up. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, guys, so Sinners got quite a bit of Oscar love. It actually got record-breaking Oscar love, at least when it comes to the nominations. When it comes to the wins, when it comes to the actual awards, we'll see what happens then. But Sinners breaking records, 16 Oscar nominations, the most of any film ever in history. So that was announced today. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, Michael B. Jordan got that as well. So we'll talk about some of that on Saturday when I do the more of a breakdown of these categories and stuff like that. One Bad After Another. Leo got another Oscar nomination here, going against Michael B. Jordan, Timothée Chalamet, and a couple of other actors. Like I think Ethan Hawke got one as well. So we got that. Weapons, only one nomination from what I can recall. The actress who played Aunt Gladys. The Marty Supreme, several nominations as well, as I mentioned. So we'll do a breakdown on Saturday, and with Mr. Alex Montano. So let me do this real quick here. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do more of a breakdown of the Oscar nominations on Saturday, this Saturday, January, 24th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'm being joined by Mr. Alex Montano. Like I said, we'll do more of a breakdown as to the nominations, early predictions, and stuff like that. So we'll be doing that on Saturday. And then tomorrow night, Figures Talk to my fellow collectors out there who watch Figures Talk on this channel. Episode 87 is tomorrow night, Friday, January 23rd, 2026 at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. So we'll be doing that. Let me see if there's anything else. Actually, let me see if there is a what do you call it? A top fans for this episode. So if you're a channel member, and by the end of the stream you're number one, your character wins credits depending on which stream you're watching. So for the Met Report is 100 credits. So let's see who got the 100 credits. If you're a channel member, let's see there. That's the 100 credits. If you're all right, let's see here. And it's gonna be Mr. Brick ARTEMIS. He was number one, so he'll be winning 100 credits for his characters. So there you go. Thank you, Mr. Brick. A low-key collector, Mr. Calvin. Good morning, my guy. Hello, Mr. Calvin. Thank you for joining us here. Just wrapping things up here on the Oscar noms with this record-breaking Oscars. Sinners getting the most nominations in the history of film with 16. So yeah, like I said, I'll do the breakdown on Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Figures Talk tomorrow night. And thanks so much if you're watching live or the replay. Thanks very much as well. Always appreciate it there. And again, Brick ARTEMIS, number one top fan, 100 credits. Brick, a channel member, and thank you to all the channel members, subscribers, anyone who watched this. So hope to see you guys tomorrow night on Figures Talk and on Saturday morning for the Oscars breakdown. And that's it for me, guys. So I have to go to work in about an hour or so or stuff like that. So I'll see you guys soon. So see you later.
There are legends of people born with the gift of making music so true it can pierce the veil between life and death.